You see this behavior when your spouse comes to you and tries to express themselves to you, letting you know that this thing that you did, hurts them in a certain way, and your response to them is you uncle. Like your spouse summons the courage to express how they are feeling, and instead of you to listen, to understand, and to validate them, you flip the table. If your spouse has done something and then you decided not to talk about it, that's your decision. It's not on them. I can understand that there is a place for extending grace. I can understand that there are things that your spouse may have been doing over and over again, and you feel like, you know what, I've talked about this enough. Let me just give them time to work on it. That's okay. But the point where they are coming to express to you that you had done something is not the point to now say, how about you? No. You are not going to build a strong connection with your spouse if you carry on with that behavior. Your spouse comes and says, babe, I don't really like the fact that when you come back from work, you leave your shoes, your clothes in the sitting room. And instead of you to listen and then understand where they are coming from, you now respond by saying, how about you? Don't you throw your clothes up and down in the room? Bro, sis, that's not going to help you. That's not going to help your marriage. That's not going to deliver to you the kind of connection that you want. There is nobody that's perfect, but what you need to do in that moment is to listen, to understand, and again, commit to doing better. And not just committing in words, try to work on your action. Guess what? When your spouse sees that you are working on yourself, it's a motivation for them to also work on themselves. And no, your spouse did not forget that they are not perfect. In that moment, they just thought it was okay to express themselves. So please, stop that bad behavior of wanting to flip the script immediately your spouse comes to you and complain about something. That's being defensive, and it's not going to deliver to you the kind of marriage that you want. Think about it.
Through this life, I feel your presence by my side.